Today I wanted to come on and do my perfume collection, finally. This has been a much requested video and it's taken me a while to do it because I do kind of have a lot of perfume and a lot of them have stories and I just knew it was going to be a long video, so today I'm finally going to film it though. So let's get started. Starting over here in this corner, I have this crystal jar that you may have seen in my makeup collection video. This used to be on my vanity, but now I'm keeping it over here with all my other perfumes. It only makes sense because it's a crystal jar full of these little perfume samples. I get these all the time when I order from Sephora.com. Also when I order from Macy's, if I order anything beauty related, they'll usually send me some as well. Next to that is my Abercrombie and Fitch perfume #1. This is the rollerball. And I also have the bottle. This is such a perfect summer scent. To me, it's just really, it's citrusy and just clean, and yeah, I'm obsessed. Next to that, I have this little perfume bottle. I got this from Whole Foods. It was on sale for like $8, I believe, and it smells, it's just a really nice vanilla scent. It actually smells similar to the Hanae, which I guess we'll just jump into that one right now. I have this giant bottle, but I also have this smaller. This is a 1.7, I believe. Yes, and that's 3.4. I got that one from Groupon for a really good price. I believe it was like half off the normal. And then this one I got from Sephora. I never smelled it before. I got this kit from Sephora where you get all of the samples. You get like 8, maybe somewhere around there, of the small little samples that are in that jar. And then also you get a certificate to bring in your little certificate and get a full-size version. So that I believe is $50 from Sephora, and this was one of the things that I could choose from. So I went in and I got this right before I left for a month-long road trip across the country. So this scent just solely reminds me of that trip. Whenever I spray it, I just feel like I'm on the road somewhere in the middle of America. So I love this perfume. But also over on this corner, I have this Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Solid Perfume. Still in its box, but I have used it a bunch. I used to keep it in my purse. It's just a little tin. The solid perfume, it smells so amazing. If you like citrus scents, which I like, as you'll see throughout this collection, I like a lot of different scents, but I do like this Tuscan Blood Orange a lot. They also have a lotion in the same scent. It's amazing. They sell it at Target, but I got this actually from Whole Foods for $8.99, so not too bad. I like to keep it in my purse and just, you know, randomly have a little pick-me-up during the day. Spray a little bit on my, rub a little bit on my wrist, and yeah. But next to that, I have this Clinique Happy. I got this either freshman or sophomore year of high school, and if you've seen the Facts About Me video, then, or the TMI video, you already know how old I am, and so this is pretty old. It hasn't lost its scent at all. Some perfumes I've had for a while and they do lose their scent, but this one hasn't. It still smells just like it did when I bought it. But I never wear that one anymore. I was obsessed with it in freshman and sophomore year of high school, and I kind of lost my taste for it. But in front of that, I have this Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This was, as you'll see, I have a bunch of these smaller bottles. This set you can get at Sephora for $75. They always change it. I believe they change it twice a year, maybe 4 times a year, I'm not sure. Check out the Sephora website, but you get a bunch of these small bottles and they always change, like I said, which bottles come in it, but you get to upgrade one of these, just like the small spray bottles, you get to upgrade to a larger version. So this one is, like I said, $75, so it's $25 more than the smaller sprays, but you get all these cute little bottles. So I like that one. I upgraded that set to, they had this Gucci Guilty, and so I took my voucher and I went into Sephora and I got this Gucci Guilty, and now I'm just jumping all over the place, but I guess we'll talk about Gucci Guilty now. This, so amazing. If you've not smelled this, it's, how can I describe it? It's like a musk, but not too musky old lady. Check it out. And this bottle, are we serious? I also have Gucci Guilty Black, which, tell me if there's supposed to be a difference in these, because to me it smells the exact same thing as the original. Back to this corner. So next to the Marc Jacobs Daisy, I have this small bottle of God only knows what. Then I have this bottle of Sarah Jessica Parker. That must have, those two must have came in some sort of kit, so I have no idea where I got them from, nor have I ever used them. But I do use this one sometimes. This is the DKNY Be Delicious. Behind those I have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This is the Dreaming of Portofino version. I had never smelled this. I ordered it online and I don't love it as much as I wanted to. This was another Groupon deal and I am just in love with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the original. This to me is just the absolute perfect summer scent. Anytime the weather starts to get nice here in Boston, I'm spraying this and I'm immediately feeling like, yes, it is officially summertime. Yes, love this. So I have the Dreaming of Portofino, I just don't like it as much. I have this spray, per spray version of the regular light blue. In front of that I have this Lancome, I don't know what, never used it. And I have this Coach one as well. This is the Coach Love. I may have used this once, got it in a kit. And I like it, just don't seem to reach for it too often. So that I have the Florabotanica by Balenciaga. This is amazing. It's a really pretty scent and I love this one. Behind that I have Live in Love by Oscar de la Renta. I have this little, it's a rollerball? Yes, I have a little rollerball version. This I got with some Beauty Insider points from Sephora. And as soon as I got that small little rollerball, I realized I love that scent, so I bought the huge version. Yeah. This does have a hint of old lady to it, I think, but yeah, it's really pretty scent. Then I have the Hanae Moris that we already talked about. In front of those, I have Kate Spade Swirl. Is this called Swirl? Twirl, sure. The first time I smelled this was in like TJ Maxx, I think. It was in the clearance maybe, and so clearly I love perfumes. I checked it out and it smelled to me, maybe that version of TJ Maxx was just old because it smelled like pencil shavings to me. And that's not what it smells like at all. So this one, oh, I haven't reached for this one in a while, but this is amazing. This is Marry Me. This is so pretty. Floral, super floral. Behind that I have J'adore by Christian Dior. I got this in the winter of, geez, maybe 2001. Not this exact bottle, but my first bottle of it. And so now it's a winter scent to me, like it just automatically got placed in that box because I just used it all winter long, that first winter that I got it. And it's not like a wintry scent. Let's spray it. It's, yeah, I don't know, it's just a pretty romantic, light scent. This Dior Addict, this is the original Dior Addict. They came out with a couple after this, but I got this when I was still in high school. I was just obsessed with the whole brand Dior, and so I grabbed this without ever smelling it. It was way too mature for a high schooler, and it's still too mature for somebody in their late 20s, I think. I'm gonna have way too many scents on me after this video. Yeah, it's really intense, musky. It's a nice scent, but after maybe an hour I start to like it on me, but the first, whew. If you've never smelled the original Dior Addict, go smell it and you'll know what I'm talking about. Excuse me while I take a sip of my Coca-Cola Classic. Before I filmed this, I was watching Warren Buffett talk. I get a lot of inspiration from him, and you know, he's a big shareholder of Coke, and he was talking about Coke, and something resonated with me because I ran out and grabbed one. But anyway, so in front of the Dior Addict, I have this MARCHESA. This, again, I got in the kit at Sephora for $75, and I was definitely gonna go in and get this. Not the Gucci Guilty, but this one. And my friend that was with me at the time, Marc, he talked me out of it. He said it smelled old lady, but to me, it's a scent that I had before, I feel like. I don't know, there's something nostalgic about it. Maybe somebody, when I was a kid, had something similar. There's something, yeah, nostalgic about it to me, and I really like this scent. And then I have this Dior Addict Shine. Like I said, they came out with a bunch of Dior Addicts after that first original one, which is still all up in the air. But this one, I never reach for, probably because of my feelings towards the original. Now onto this side, I've got Prada Candy. This was, again, a Beauty Insider, VIB, whatever Sephora calls it. This was a 100-point bonus product, whatever that you could get. So I grabbed that and love it. Next to that is definitely going to be my next big bottle purchase, is going to be this in a bigger bottle. This is the Chloé original. I don't know, to me it's a very sexy scent, and I don't even know why. Maybe because, well, I got this little bottle last summer, and so it just reminds me of like summer nights, getting dolled up, going to a show. I personally like to go see bands or hip hop. Not really a club type, but yeah, a night out for me. I love reaching for this one. Next to that, I have all of my Juicy Coutures. I have Couture La La, the original, a rollerball of Viva La Juicy. I think this is called Love, Peace, what do you call? Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. Yeah, it's a really like hippie-ish scent. You could definitely tell what they were going for with that. You know, it smells like patchouli and Woodstock. But then I have another Viva La Juicy. This is my favorite scent out of all of the Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy. And this I got for $5 at CVS. And I paid with my extra care bucks, so basically I paid nothing. So that I have, what are you? This is the original as well. Juicy Couture, and then I have a small mini original. Next to that I have Couture Couture. This is my least favorite. Yeah, I don't know why. The bottle's pretty. One of that I have Stella McCartney. This is a really pretty scent. And we've got another old school one. This might even be going back to middle school. This is the Liz Sport. Do they even still make this? Does anybody buy this? It smells like teenage dreams. Loved this when I was younger. Still holds its scent. I don't ever spray it or use it, but can't get rid of it. Behind that I have French Connection. This, what grade was I in? Oh, maybe I graduated. I don't know, yeah, I was probably like 17, 18. Let's try this arm, because the other one still stinks. It smells good. I'm really good at this, right? This is Secret 55 by Victoria's Secret. This smells very vanilla. I love this. So yeah, they had at one point Secret 33, 55, a bunch of other numbers. And they discontinued them, but I really wish they didn't because they all smelled amazing. So sad that they don't sell this anymore, and they probably haven't in like 15 years. But this smells just the same as it did the day I bought it. Right before they discontinued them, they put them on sale and I bought like 5 boxes. And that's the last one. Behind that, I have Honey Mania by The Body Shop. My mom got me this for Christmas. I love bees for some reason, like bee jewelry, stuff with bees on them. I like mugs, you know, whatever. Also got me the Indian Night Jasmine by The Body Shop. I don't know why I still have this tag on there. Okay. I have Twilight Woods. Speaking of my mom, we're just gonna keep talking about her because this reminds me of a trip her and I took. There's this place in Western Mass called the Berkshires, and her and I took a little trip out there a bunch of falls ago. Actually, it was when this fragrance was first launched, whenever that was. 5 years ago, maybe? Who knows? But she had the hand cream when we were on that trip, and my hands were super dry. My hands are always so dry. I wash them like crazy. So this scent just reminds me of that trip. And I don't spray it or use that thing often, but you know, when I do, I think about mama. Very Sexy Now. Do they still make this? I don't know. This I got at Victoria's Secret many moons ago. Yeah, we must have like the thinnest front door because I could hear people just walking by in the street. One of them said Bizarro. Do people say that? Island Escape by Victoria's Secret. Beachy, coconut, and sugarcane. Yes. This smells like the tropical vacation I've never taken. So that is another Victoria's Secret body mist. This is Sexy Little Things. This, was it this bottle? Who remembers the Victoria's Secret body mist that had a talking thing on the bottom, like a, you know, those greeting cards that you open and they make a noise? It was like that. And on the bottom of it, like when you picked it up off your vanity, it would purr. Well, I throw body mist in my bag all the time, so my bag was purring nonstop and I had to take it off. So I think it was this bottle. I don't know, I took the thing off and threw it out, but you know what I'm talking about? Next to that, I have a little hidden secret confession. I don't know what we want to call this, but this is a designer imposter perfume. I got it at CVS for $5. This is the Impressions of the Christian Dior that is like $98 for this bottle. $5 for this one, and I swear it smells so identical. Like, I guess you can kind of tell that it's $5 because it doesn't last very long, but whatever, it was $5. As you notice, I don't really have many celebrity fragrances, but sometimes I'll get them as gifts, and I don't have anything against celebrity fragrances. I just don't tend to go for them for some reason, but this is Just Me by Paris Hilton. I've had this for a long time. I haven't really used much. I like it. For some reason, I don't know why. I just don't reach for it. A little purse spray of that. Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. This is a pretty scent. Again, I just don't really use it often, but if I do, it's usually in the winter time. I think I got it as a Christmas gift or something, so again, now I just think winter. And then this one, this is Radiance by Britney Spears. My sister, the first time I ever drove cross country, my little sister got me this right before I left, and I used it the whole time I was gone, and now it reminds me of that trip. I love taking road trips, and I love attaching fragrances to a trip. Any kind of big event in my life, I'll try and go out and get a different perfume so that I always, I don't know, I attach, you know, memories to certain things, to certain music or to certain smells, and so I like having that. Last but not least, I have this milk glass container. Michael and I like to go to estate sales all the time, and I got this at an estate sale. Michael bought it for me actually. It was like $1, and I love milk glass, so I keep various bottles in here. This is Clinique Happy. I got these 3 purse sprays for Christmas from my mom. This is Gap, Original, Stay, and Close. And then also in here, I have a small Liz Sport. Like, how do I hold on to this stuff for this long? I'm 29 and I'm pretty sure I got this when I was like 13 maybe. Yeah. Don't call hoarders just yet. Like, I'm not that bad, but like I said, I like to attach scents to memories and I hold on to them for that reason. But I have some small Victoria's Secret purse sprays. This is Tease, Victoria, and Bombshell. And then I just have a ton. Let's see, here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of these Harajuku lovers, these small little roller balls. This is Little Angel, Love, G, this is Baby. I got 2 babies somehow, and Love. Did I already say that? Anyway, this is another Sephora set that I love buying. $25 I think is the price for this, and you get 5 little samples, which I'll throw in my jar any day now. And then you also get the voucher to get any one of these 5. If I can close it, that would be awesome. So this is $25, and inside you get the, hello? I don't know where my phone is. But with the voucher, you get to go back into Sephora and pick any of the 5, and you get the purse spray, and that's actually how I got the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue purse spray. So that's all of them so far. Check in with me in about a week, and I'm sure I'll have a few more. Kind of a problem, but please comment below what your favorite perfume is. Clearly, I'm a fan and I want to try new ones, so let me know what you love so I can go out and try it. And yes, please subscribe to me. It honestly makes my day when I get that email that says that so-and-so subscribed to my channel. Like, you have no idea. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.